We're gonna play as blood spiders. We even have a traveling bag. Look at that. That's so cute. Look at all these beautiful blood spiders. Our wonderful gut-sucking beauties. Let's move our colony to our first big civilization. They're pretty beefed up, like, whoa. We're already close to somewhere. Oh, and there's already a battle. Let's see. Our first victim. Quite tasty. It's only one of you. Oh, I'm done. Okay, he's dead. Yes, eat up all of their guts. Eat them. None may stand against us. Okay, guess we're heading to village. Oh, look at village. It's really small. Those mounted crossbows seem dangerous. I should take them out first. If I get inside anyways. Well, it seems like our villagers are high on hash to notice that there's too many blood spiders in their gate. Look at that. They're not even surprised. Now we wait for our first volunteer. As they say, the best way to attack with small numbers is guerrilla tactics, so we wait. Ooh, meat bags, my favorite. After attacking that volunteer, my entire army attacked the base without my consent. For some reason, to improvise, a group kept the guards busy as we filled the village like a plague. We tried to silence the crossbows as they were a threat. Okay, so we've taken out some of their crossbows. Let's see if there's some more over there. Being said, the crossbows were a serious threat to my limited army, because we cannot recruit more blood spiders to our cause. We're stuck with 25. We finished off the remaining enemy, a skelly man, and left the crippled to be our messengers. Finally owning the village, I left my forces there to recover, since we could only heal over time, meaning that I had to wait there for almost an hour. We also had someone to paint our new floors with their sweet red jelly. We made sure he finished his work, or else. Devour. After bullying the wounded, we left for our next beast to conquer. Before I forget, I must organize my team more. That first raid was a management nightmare. Alright, that should do it. Nameless, hit squad, small. And Zulu made for our conquest. So, Buntland, huh? Never been there before. Village felt too easy. Did I mention that we can't replenish our numbers? We are stuck with 25 spiders that can only heal over time. If one of them dies, the run ends. Also, this area gets flooded quite frequently, so we get slowed down a lot. We can make this work, right? The front gate seems kinda risky. Let's see if there's another way around. So our wonderful gutsuckers move on. By the way, our blood spiders leveled up quite a bit. Take a look for yourself. Wonderful. Truly wonderful. The back seems less intense. There's less bowmen. That's quite perfect. I resorted to guerrilla tactics once more since our blood spiders weren't expendable. It was going to be boring, but all our blood spiders are essential for our post-apocalyptic conquest. Over there, we launched an assault where we took down one or two of them before retreating to heal. By the way, you will see this guy for the entire assault, I promise you. Skirmish went pretty well. He just doesn't quit. Even though he's down, he just keeps getting back up again. You'll see. There were so many skirmishes. So many attacks and attempts at the gate. So much retreating and leveling up. So much healing. Sneak. attacking 2 people at a time. It's a lot of hours, a lot of Kenshi days wasted. It's a slow process, but it's been working quite well since none of my blood spiders have died so far. Blood spiders may be tough hitters, but they can't take that many hits or they'll lose all their guts. That's also why I've decided to level up Sneak. Despite this being an animalistic playthrough, Sneak is quite useful by getting surprise on the enemy. Look at these stats. I'll assure you they're worth it later. Trust me. All these hours, worth it. This next skirmish by the gate is gonna be like any of the other ones I've done during this playthrough. I attack 2 guards at max. Fight as long as I can. If I see too many red numbers, I'll lead them away so I can get an easier time by surrounding them. By surrounding them, I can easily knock them down. This way I can assure myself that there will be no casualties. The thick guy we were fighting all this time is going to be called Chip. Chip the Bug Master has single-handedly stalled my army for days on end. Without stealth is really useful, but right now it's not at its highest, so we will still get detected by guards, even though it's nighttime. So I've decided to drag the enemies back and, kill them without getting assaulted by the other guards. It was quite easy, so yeah. Speaking of Chip, the Bug Master, I gotta admit that the AI sometimes isn't so great. There are only a few blood spiders on him, but they don't even attack him. So I've left him with only 2 blood spiders. And interestingly enough, some foreign blood spiders helped us from time to time. They aren't strong, but they've whittled down the guards enough for us. As for Chip, I've decided enough was enough, so I sent him to the gulag for his immediate termination. Take a look. After going back to heal and level up some more, I've decided it was finally time for another skirmish. This time, we were going to actually infiltrate the enemy compound for real. We were going to go through the main gate, because they were still whittled down by some foreign blood spiders. There was only 1 blood spider left, but that was just enough for us to take care of those mounted crossbows. This was the day where blood spider history was made. Villagers and citizens have said that this was impossible for a group of blood spiders to get inside a village, a household, without getting attacked by the guards and killed. But today I say nay. Our blood spider brethren are crying tears of entrails from their enemies in joy of this joyous occasion. The guards were easy to handle since most of them were hivers. You're gonna be surprised. This is gonna be some Metal Gear level of stealth. Now once this clip ends. After dealing with the hiver, we've divided our forces into small hit teams that would single-handedly take care of the mounted crossbows that were left in Mudland. It was easy, and look at all those green numbers. That's the most greens I've ever seen in a while. After taking care of the bulk of the forces, we became the overlords of the remaining survivors, where we extracted our taxes from. We, of course, accepted our taxes in blood. After dealing with that house, we went to the bar to collect the rest of our taxes. We've decided that some of the villagers were not necessary, so we bested on their bodies for a while. And then it was time for Operation Nightfall, where we would take care of the remaining villagers in the bar. to mark our victory over the peasants that dare question our, methods. So I've divided my forces evenly once more to people that I think I could handle. Slowly but surely, while these people weren't even the least suspicious of us, we took advantage of our neutrality and attacked. The the hardest guy in the entire bar was actually the boss man. The boss man did serious damage to our numbers, but we still took care of him with ease, and we went on to our next objective, Shark. Marching to Shark counts the end of our first chapter.